Ashpenaz. I'm in charge of the kitchen of His Glorious Majesty King Nebuchadnezzar. That's right, Nebuchadnezzar. Ain't that an awfully long name to pronounce? But just between you and me, I call him Nebuch for short. Shh, 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 don't you dare snitch on me, because if he finds out, it's off with my head. Oh, just look at all of this magnificent food. Oh, straight from the table of the king himself. And do you think it's for me? A Nächtigen Tug? Nebuch has ordered me to give this food to those Jewish boys that have been brought here from Jerusalem. Oh, the aroma is driving me crazy, and I'm not allowed to taste a crumb. It's not fair. With the salary that I get, all I can afford to eat is carrots. Let me just take a little peek at it. Oh, frogs, frogs! My favorite food. Oh, just a little bite. Nobody's watching. Only you, kiddies. Should I?
We are green, green slimy frogs, coming from a muddy bog.
My name is Daisy,
My name is Lazy,
and if you want to eat us, you must be crazy. I simply can't control myself any longer. I must take a bite. Oh, Nebuch!
What did you call me?
Nebuchadnezzar, His most glorious majesty!
Ha, ha, ha! I am the great and wonderful Nebuchadnezzar, who has conquered Israel and Jerusalem in the mother of all battles. Long live Nebuchadnezzar! Hoorah! Hoorah!
Hurrah! Hurrah! King Nebuchadnezzar!
Quiet! I am king of the world, and it is in my power to kill and destroy anyone I wish. Ha, ha, ha. It is not fitting that I should rule with the help of fools like you. My empire is so big and great that I need the top brains, the best Jewish geniuses to help me. Therefore, I have brought to Babel the most talented Jewish boys to train them to be my advisors and ministers. They are to be given the finest foods from the royal table, because I want them to be healthy as well as wise.
Of course, His most glorious majesty! Of course!
If I see that these boys begin to look sick and weak because they are not getting the food that they should be getting, Ashpenaz, it's off with your head. Ha, ha, ha.
Of course, His most glorious majesty! Of course! Of course, His majesty! Of course! What? Oh. I will immediately order the boys to come. Now hear this. Roll call. Everyone up front. These Hebrew names are difficult to read. Oh, thank you. It's much clearer now. Okay. Hanania,
Yes.
Mishael,
Present.
Azariah,
Here.
Daniel.
Yes.
Daniel, you have a very noble face. You must come from an important family.
I am a descendant of King David.
I thought so. Well, here in Bavel, everything is upside down. Here, servants become kings, and kings become servants.
That's the nightmare of this exile. But one day, Hashem will awaken us from this bad dream and return us to Jerusalem.
You boys are very, very lucky. You were chosen by the king from thousands of candidates, and he is so concerned about your health that he has decreed that you may eat only food from the royal table. And if you dare refuse to obey the king's command, you can kiss your heads goodbye. Ah, such a marvelous aroma. Daniel, pretty please, do me a favor. Leave me a leftover. I'm just crazy about frogs.
He calls us lucky, as if we haven't been kidnapped and brought here against our will.
Who knows if we will ever see Jerusalem again?
I want to return home. I want to be with my daddy and mommy.
I know it's hard, Hanania, but we must remain strong and help each other.
All this unkosher food, yuck! Just looking at it makes me sick.
Ashpenaz says we must eat it or else.
They can do with me what they want, but I will not eat this food and defile my soul.
I'm weak and hungry. I don't know if I can resist the temptation.
We must learn from Joseph, our forefather. He was also kidnapped and taken to a foreign land.
Yes, I remember from the Torah class. Joseph withstood many temptations, and then God made him the ruler of all Egypt, and he was able to help his whole family.
Just as God helped Joseph, he will help us overcome our troubles.
What's this? You haven't even touched the food. What's going on here? Daniel, I want an explanation.
Ashpenaz, you are a very important man in the palace.
Of course. I'm in charge of the king's kitchen.
I don't think that it's proper that we are to be given the tastiest foods from the royal table, while you have to eat simple foods such as carrots.
Oh, you really understand my heart and my stomach. Oh, but what can I do? It's the king's command. And if he notices that you look pale and thin because you're not eating well, it's bye-bye Ashpenaz.
Ashpenaz, let's make an experiment.
An experiment?
Yes. You take all of this tasty food for yourself and give us instead grains and vegetables, even carrots. Let's try it out for 10 days, and I promise you a miracle will happen, and we will be as healthy as ever.
Only 10 days. What do I have to lose? All this food is driving me out of my mind. My head is spinning. Oh, what an aroma! Will all this really be mine?
Of course.
Oh, Daniel, you're so good and kind to me. Oh, I can't believe it. Here, take a carrot. Hello, Daisy. Hello, Lazy. I want to invite you to dinner.
It has been a long and tiring day. But finally, I have succeeded in doing what no king before me has dared to do. Ha, ha, ha! I have destroyed the holy temple of the Jews. Long live Nebuchadnezzar! Hoorah! 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 What's the meaning of this? How dare you?
Please forgive us, Almighty King!
You fools are lucky that I am in such a good mood. I am very tired. I think I'll go to bed. Good night, Nebuchadnezzar, and pleasant dreams.
Great! He's finally gone to sleep. Now I can also snooze a little. Megushima, you keep watch.
Hey, I'm also tired. I may be Megushima, but I'm no dope. Hey, give me some of the blanket, Schmitzik. Don't be a hog.
Who's keeping watch?
The alarm clock.
Gold!
What's he? Wait a minute.
Uh, uh,
Whoa, 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 whoa,
uh.
wait.
Oh, there is silver and brass and iron. Oh, I have been dreaming. A nightmare. It was so frightening. It is not fitting that the mighty Nebuchadnezzar should be afraid. But this dream rings in my mind like a bell. Yet I can't remember particulars. I must have it interpreted. Advisors, come here immediately.
Oh, yes, Our Glorious Majesty. Tell us all about your dream, and we will explain it immediately.
You want me to tell you about my dream? You stupid fools! That's why I called you to come. I want you to tell me what I dreamt, and then tell me its correct interpretation.
Oh, Our Glorious Majesty, please do not be angry with us. But maybe Our Majesty can give us a clue.
A clue? A clue? If I knew myself, I wouldn't need fools like you. Stop stalling and get to work. And don't try to make something up, because I will immediately remember the dream if it is told to me.
Uh-oh! We're in deep trouble, Magushima. Deep trouble. Let's take our telescopes and see what the stars can tell us.
Hey! Suddenly I see a lot of stars too, in all kinds of pretty colors.
Hey, Magushima, I think I see Pluto.
The planet?
No, the dog.
Oh, yeah, now I see it too. But the dog is on the moon, and he looks very familiar.
Yeah, he looks just like Nebuchadnezzar.
What
What
is
is
Nebuchadnezzar
Nebuchadnezzar
doing on the moon?
Oops.
You fools! You are just trying to stall for time. I'm telling you, I mean business.
Oh, Our Glorious Majesty, have mercy upon us. What you are requesting is beyond our powers. Only a Jewish prophet would be able to tell you what you have dreamt. And since the Holy Temple has been destroyed, all prophecy has ceased.
What are you telling me? It was you and all the other advisors of Bavel who urged me to burn the Holy Temple. Why did you give me such bad advice? Now no one is able to explain my dream. You are all a pack of liars. I will throw you all into the garbage can. Where is Arioch?
Yes, Your Glorious Majesty.
This is my command. You are to chop off the heads of all advisors in Bavel. Not a single one is to remain alive.
Yes, Your Majesty, but...
Don't butt me, and do what I have commanded.
Such a cruel king. How can I kill so many people? Oh, here is Daniel, the spunky lad I brought from Jerusalem several years ago. Maybe he can help. Daniel, 1 minute. I want to speak with you.
Yes, General Arioch.
I know that you're a pretty smart cookie. So maybe you can advise me what to do about the king's terrible new decree.
The king is angry because no one is able to explain his dream.
And don't think that you and your friends will escape. The order is to kill all of the advisors.
Let me think for a minute. Hashem, please have mercy upon us and reveal to me the king's dream. Hashem, help us in this troubled time, just as you helped our forefather Joseph in Egypt.
Well, do you have a solution?
Take me to the king. I will reveal his dream.
Really? I will do it immediately. Ah, that king has returned. Oh, my glorious majesty! I have found a person who claims that he can reveal the king's dream.
What? Another liar? I will throw him to the lions.
This is Daniel, one of the smart Jewish lads we brought from Jerusalem.
He looks like he has some brains in his head. Speak up.
Your Majesty, the secret that the king requests cannot be answered by means of any human wisdom.
Get to the point.
There is a God in heaven, and he has informed me about your dream. Not only will I tell you your dream, I will project it on the wall.
What an innovation! I tell you, there's nothing like Jewish brains.
The king's dream was about an enormous statue with a frightening appearance.
Unbelievable! That's exactly what I saw! Hey, it's pretty scary.
Its head was made out of pure gold.
It's so shiny. It's blinding me.
The other parts of the statue represent other kingdoms which will afterwards rule the world. But they will be inferior to the gold, which is your kingdom.
Of course, gold is always the best.
There was also something else. Suddenly, there appeared a strange stone.
Yes, a very strange stone.
It fell down from above on the feet of the statue, and the whole thing crumbled into pieces, which blew away like chaff in the wind.
Now I remember the rest of the dream. The stone grew and grew until it filled the whole world.
This stone represents the kingdom of the Mashiach, which will eventually rule the entire world. Then Israel will again achieve its greatness, which will continue forever.
Daniel, you are unbelievable. I will do anything you say. I love you. I will worship you.
No, no. Stand up, my king. I am nothing. You should worship only God in heaven.
Yes, now I believe in your God, if he can reveal you such secrets, and I will make you my chief advisor. You shall control the entire country and have many gifts.
My only request is that you spare all of the advisors of Bavel.
Even Schmutzig and Megushime?
Yes.
So be it. By the way, Danielle, I had another strange dream. There was this enormous tree which grew and grew, and then a voice cried out, "Chop down the tree!" And it fell to the ground. Just the roots remained.
Ooh, Jesse, have you seen the weird new animal in our neighborhood? I know I've seen him someplace before. Yeah, Dinky, he sure is antisocial. Doesn't want to talk to nobody. Just eats grass all day. I'm talking about the legal stuff.
King Nebuchadnezzar! King Nebuchadnezzar! Oh, all day I've been searching for him in this jungle. I'm fed up already. Oh, one more time. Never! Never! It's unbelievable how much you've changed since you've become crazy. Oh, my poor king. Ugh, what a stink. You probably haven't washed yourself in ages. Oh, my poor king. You don't have to eat grass. Here, I've brought you a tasty morsel from the royal table. A delicious frog. Have a bite. Eat, Bubula, eat. Oh, what a waste. That's Baltashka. Don't worry, Nebuch. I'll eat it. Actually, I've been eating quite well since you've become crazy. All of the best food from the royal tables. Here, take a carrot. It's a surplus item now. Bye. See you soon.
Ooh, incredible. I thought I recognized him. Jesse, this is Nebuchadnezzar, the king of the whole world. Dinky, you are right on. His most glorious majesty. His most glorious majesty.
Everyone is laughing at me. But I deserve it. I thought I was the mightiest king in creation. But God showed me who I really am. Enough! I can't stand it anymore!
Go away. Leave him be.
Oh, Daniel! How happy I am to see you!
I see that the king has suffered a lot.
Everything you said about my dream of the tree came true. I was the tree, and I was cut down from my high station to become worse than an animal. Oh, Daniel! Why didn't I follow your advice?
Yes, if you would have given a lot of charity to the poor, the judgment against you could have been changed. Now you must suffer for 7 seasons. Then you will be restored, because your destiny is connected to the Jewish people.
And old kings go.
But the advisors remain forever.
Right you are. We've been serving various kings for over 50 years.
First there was that crazy Nebuchadnezzar, then Belshazzar, and now the Persian king, Darius.
And each time we had to play second fiddle to that Jew, Daniel. Everyone honors and praises him, but hardly anyone wants to honor me, in spite of all my titles and vast knowledge.
Shalom, my esteemed colleagues.
Oh, shalom, His Excellency Daniel.
You may be interested in seeing this parchment. It confirms my appointment to be the chief advisor to the king. I'm in a little bit of a rush. Look it over and then give it back.
He's going to his room to pray.
There he does it 3 times a day, always facing Jerusalem.
Again, he's our boss. Oh, how I hate him!
Maybe we can think of some trick to finish him off.
It won't be easy. He doesn't cheat. He doesn't take bribes. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Absolutely brilliant. Especially since I thought of it.
So tell me about it.
There's no time. Just lend me your back. I want to write a petition to the king on the other side of the parchment.
You're tickling me.
Stand still, you fool! I nearly made a mistake.
I have a mosquito bite just at the point where you cross the T. Please scratch it again.
There! It's done. Come with me. We're going to speak to the king. His most glorious majesty, King Darius the Great. I want to submit to you an idea which no one has ever thought of before.
Fine. Let's hear it.
Oh, mighty king, since this is the beginning of your reign, it seems to me that it would be worthwhile to strengthen the allegiance of the subjects so that no one would dare rebel against you.
What do you suggest?
You should make a decree for the next 30 days that whoever makes a request for something from any god or man, other than you, of course, that person will be immediately thrown into the lion's pit.
What do the other advisors think about this idea? Megushima?
It definitely has my backing.
And Daniel?
Daniel gave me the parchment upon which the decree has been written. All that is needed is the stamp of your signet ring to make it an irrevocable law.
Take the parchment and let my decree be announced throughout the land. Whoever disobeys it shall be cast to the lion.
Certainly, Your Majesty. Daniel! We fixed you this time. You can have your parchment back. But look at what is written on the other side.
It's sealed with the signet ring of the king. It can't be changed now.
There is a king on the earth, but there is a God in heaven, and only him do I fear.
What do you intend to do?
I will continue with my prayers as usual.
Hey, let's bring the king here right now to see what Daniel's doing. Otherwise, the king will never believe us. Oh, His Most Glorious Majesty. Daniel's doing something totally unbelievable. This you gotta see.
Hashem, many years have passed, and I am getting old. During this time, I have served many kings, not for any personal gain or benefit, but only to help my fellow Jews in the exile. Help me now to overcome this new trial.
My dear advisor Daniel, what are you doing? Haven't you heard of my new decree?
I have heard about it, Your Majesty. But I cannot stop praying to Hashem, not even for one day. Do with me as you see fit.
A law that has been inscribed with my signet ring cannot be changed. You will have to enter the lion's pit. But I believe that your God will help you.
Let's take him to the lions.
Boy, am I hungry. Things have been tough the last few months.
They've just been giving us carrots to eat. Roar! I'm going crazy.
Oh, goody goody. Dinner's coming. He looks pretty tasty. Look at that noble face.
They've thrown a lot of people into this den, but a holy person like this I've never seen.
Just looking at him makes me tremble. This has never happened to me before. I'm the king of all the animals. Yet I feel that I must bow down to him.
I am also descended from a lion, the Lion of Judah, which was the emblem of King David. Then you will be our king as well, and we will follow your commands.
Daniel, I hear your voice. Are you still alive?
Yes, Your Majesty. You can come in. There is nothing to fear. The lions won't hurt you.
It is unbelievable. A miracle. They are as friendly as pussycats.
King Darius, the miracle that you see now will seem like nothing compared to the miracles that will occur when the Mashiach will come to redeem Israel and the world.